Hi, I'm Madison, and for today's Explore Roundup, we have JJ joining us.
Hi everyone, my name is JJ French. I am a incoming fourth year finance and accounting student with a minor in Spanish. I am a service learning TA and a coordinator for the Explore program, and I'm here to answer some questions.
JJ, what are some of your favorite exploratory events?
That's a good question because I am the program events coordinator, so I have a pretty direct role in planning these events. I really like college conversations because they're a great opportunity to have an in-depth conversation with students and faculty from different majors, whether it be majors in CAMD, majors in social sciences. They're a good way of getting more in depth into specific majors rather than I guess groups of them in different colleges. I also like the alumni networking dinner because it provides opportunity to make connections with Northeastern alumni. I think it's really helpful to get a perspective of someone who's been an Explore student and who's graduated and is now in the workforce. And besides that, it's also a good place to get some food and get to know other Explore students as well.
How do the required first-year Explore class connections and decisions help you to shape your exploration process?
So I really like the exploratory events that I was connected to via the class. It really helped me explore more about different majors and kind of figure out the different opportunities available with each major. I also really like the in-class activities that had to do with values and goals that we had as students. Being undeclared, I really had no idea what kind of major I was interested in, but I had more of an idea of kind of the values I held and some of the goals I had just like more broadly in life. So it helped me reflect and think critically about how different majors could apply to these values and how my values could shape my exploratory process.
What is some advice you would give to your first-year self?
So advice I give to my first year self, I would say just to try more clubs. My first semester, I was pretty busy with work study and 2 service learning classes. So I didn't end up getting very involved with student clubs. I only joined 1 club. And I would say in the future, or to my past self, I would recommend to join more student clubs. They're just a great way of exploring, meeting new people, developing connections. There's a ton of different clubs, and you'll most likely find a club that can suit your interests or a club to develop new interests. So I think that was something I kind of missed out on my first semester, and I tried to do in my second semester and beyond. But I think it's pretty critical to try to get involved as much as you can in your first semester because it'll just pave more pathways as you move on in your career.
I would definitely give myself that advice too.
Yeah.
And lastly, what are some of your favorite places to eat in Boston?
It's a great question. There's a lot, so I had to think about this a little bit. My favorite place to get ramen is Sentuka. It's a small ramen shop near Newbury Street. It's just super good quality. You usually have to wait a little bit outside, but the line was pretty fast and it's definitely worth the wait. I really like El Pelon Taqueria in Fenway. They just have really good quality burritos and just ingredients in general. Pretty big portion sizes too, so I would go when you're pretty hungry. Then I really like Cava. There's a few locations throughout the city, but it's a great spot for like Mediterranean style food, like bowls and wraps. I ate there a lot while I was on co-op last year, and probably too much, but it was definitely one of my favorite spots to go.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us.